Hey Cancer, welcome to Dark Eve Tarot. I'm Eve, and we are getting a message for you. So I have already shuffled and pulled a Night of the Living Dead scene card for you just to start off the reading. And the card you have here is Police Action. And it's definitely not literal. It's not really about police, but it's not really an energy that I like because it reeks of kind of old patriarchy and maybe a little misogyny. It's kind of like there being a serious problem that you're well versed in, and you could even be an expert on it, right? Then these big boys come in and they're like, "Oh, don't you worry your little head about it. The big boys are here and we'll take care of it and blah blah blah." It's like, whatever, F off, right? Um, but that's the scene here. It's like, yeah, the police come in, but they don't they don't get rid of the zombies, they get eaten alive. So let's just narrow this down a little bit more and see what it has to do with you, Cancer. Because I want to say it's just kind of something you're dealing with in your environment. I don't really think that it's you doing this. Or it's not coming from you. More like coming to you. Alright, we have the rats here, so it's really getting on your nerves. It's bugging you. It's a cause of concern here, and you'd really like things to be a little bit more sunshiny and happy here. It's like you want things to be more, like, to go back more in your favor, which, I mean, who wouldn't want that, right? So, a good thing when you have the rats and the sun together, the sun kind of eases those worries a bit. So, you may not have as much to worry about as you think you do. This could have just been a one-off situation, or it could be something that you're not, it's not going to be a constant in your energy field. So, yay. Alright, let's get tarot for Cancer. Alright, ooh, I like this. We have Lady of Bones here, and it's focused intention. I feel like you are, I don't know if this is something new, like, I feel like you're trying to figure something out here. Like, but not only that, but like trying to pull it off, like figuring out how to pull something off. And I don't know if this is like literal, where like you're literally trying to pull off like a new look or something, but you're in the beginning stages of it here, and it does require some focused intention. Think about what it is that you want out of it. What's the purpose of it? And then I am loving this. We have the world showing up here, and it's talking about completing a cycle here, because it's mentioning a next chapter. It's not the next page, Cancer, it's the next chapter. It's the next big chunk of life for you. Like, already, just with these two cards, this seems so much smaller, doesn't it? Like a minor nuisance. So you're going to be entering some kind of cycle of inspiration here. We have the Lady of Hell, and the keyword is inspired. So you have the Ten of Bones. Comfortable nest. This is ultimate success. Whatever it is that you're working on here with this focused intention, it results in this next chapter being very, very successful for you. There's some kind of, it contains some kind of successful venture, and it gives you some sort of comfort here of like material, like it could be just money. Like maybe you're in a more comfortable position. Maybe there's some kind of expense that you figure out how to do away with, or you figure out how to make more money for yourself. But whatever it is, it looks really good. But there's I feel like this Lady of Hell here is a key component, and it's not another person. It's like an embodiment. Like you need to be really in tune with your creative self here to get to this point of the Ten of Bones. So here we have the Hangman, and it says a pause in activity. So what's the pause for? Looks like you're going to be taking some kind of break in order to help somebody out here. Oh, then you're right back on it. Oh my gosh. Like you're like doing it all here, Cancer. You're doing it all. This is awesome. It's like not only are you working, like you're working on yourself, you're bettering your life. You're not letting shitty people get the best of you. You're helping people out. And all of this is leading to this really empowered version of you, which is really badass. So we have Temperance coming out next, and I'm kind of just seeing this as things really evening out for you, Cancer, and like not such, not maybe not such rocky waters, right? Just a little bit of peace. It's about your turn for some peace. But I love how it's combined with this really empowered Queen of Hell vibe, right? Where it's like you can be at peace and still be a badass. You know what I mean? Heck yeah. Hell yeah. So let's get you some random advice. Random advice for Cancer. Random advice for Cancer. Alright, I think you get two. Alright, Cancer. Don't involve yourself with whack shit. Alright, well, that's good advice. Dink, we'll put it right up there with that. And then the world doesn't owe you anything. Alright, so those of you that are familiar with entitlement, there you go. Alright, there's your advice. This is your reading. Take what resonates, and I will see you later. Bye, Cancer.